Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please, do you have explanations for these cancellations?
Yes, we have reports that were written, and the reasons that were given. Some were snatching of election materials, hijacking of materials. Others written here is threats to the life of the staff. And the reports are in here.
Thank you very much.
It's not reflected. You got that? It's not showing.
Okay. The total of PUs affected 13. And number of registered voters in this PUs affected is 4294. 4294. That's total number of PUs affected 13. And total number of registered voters in these PUs affected 4294.
Total number of ROAs affected. Registration areas affected.
13.
Polling units.
Affected by this cancellation. Just sitting.
Polling units 18.
How many of them? 6 again.
Registration areas.
6. Just that's not right. This is G1.
That's not my production anyway. 1, 2. This is what? Yeah. Okroma 1. Lua Siri 2. Igbeta 3. Basambri 2. That's 4. Basambri 4. That's 5. Mini 6. 6 PUs. RS were affected.
Okay, thank you. You may now proceed to submit your entries, your forms.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes. Do you have any comments, questions? Okay. You can use the microphone, yeah?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, the returning officer and other protocols duly observed. My name is Dennis Oxiochu and I am the state agent for APC. Now, in Nete local government, from his records, some units were cancelled. But we have evidence, credible evidence that there was no election in Okuruma 1, Ward 9. They cancelled some units that is commendable, but there was no election in the entire ward. And this fact was made known. Our agent protested at the Collation Center. We gave credible evidence to the collation officer, but it was ignored. It was not even, the collation officer did not even give our agent the opportunity to address our point. The EO was there, and he was there, but they just went it aside and said they have to call it. They said that he doesn't have the power to listen to it. So if he doesn't have the power, I don't know who has that power to listen to our grievances. Secondly, in the Bayelsa Ward 8, Ward 8, there was no election. So
results of
Well,
those,
the results from
ward
these two
collation.
wards,
Give it to me.
because there was no election, because they are in outside of the Navy town, and election did not hold. What now was cancelled, there was another election conducted yesterday. Sorry, the Ward 9 and Ward 8.
That baby, you can see now. You can see.
Ward 9 and Ward 8, we have credible evidence to show that there was no election in those two wards. And at the lower level during the collation, we made our points, but our agents were not given the opportunity. He said there that he doesn't have the power to entertain any complaint, that his job is just to police what has been brought from the field. And so I don't know at what level in the process are these complaints going to be entertained or looked into. Thank you.
That maybe you may wish to respond to those allegations.
Hello, sir.
Or the EU.
Can I say that at the Collation Center in Nembe, the King Koko Hall, APC party agent was actually the loudest, and I received, I think he brought forth a number of written complaints, some which were addressed, I think, to the EO, and some which he submitted as well. All the party agents in that hall had the privilege of getting answers to their questions. And some of the comments just made here, I would say they are not true. I never said some of the things that have been said. Just to say that in Okoroma 1, what I have before me is the results of the election that took place on the 5th, and the results I collated, and a separate for the election conducted on the 6th, and then we reconcile. And I have them before me. And the ward collation officer in his EC 40G gave reasons why election was not held in some places. For instance, in this result I have before me from the ward collation officer, as an example, sir, in Aka Kuama school building, there was snatching of electoral materials, and then he reported as such. But on the 5th, there was election in polling unit 01 and 02. Election was held in polling unit 03. Election was held in polling unit 06. Election was held in polling unit 010. And it was reported. And then on the 6th of December, election was held in polling unit 05, which was not held in the previous day. 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Thank you very much.
So all those, they are documented, right? You have them documented, okay.
I have them in front of me here, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they are well documented, so we are not.
Signed and dated.
You submit all those incident forms with the reasons and everything. all the documents attached. Okay. Any other comment? Okay, no. You may wish to submit all of those forms now. As you are all aware, we are still awaiting results from Southern Region local area. While we are waiting those results, please, I will crave the indulgence of all the agents, all the stakeholders, that I would like to start filling in all these forms that have been submitted. You have your copies, they'll be reflected on the board. We have the support unit. So I would like to transfer them to the forms. Okay? While we wait for the Southern Region results. In the spirit of transparency, we would like you can examine this form ECAD, where we will make our entries to ascertain that nothing has been filled in there before now. Okay? The Commission is committed to organizing free and fair and credible elections. So if you permit, I will just display them so that you will confirm that results are not prepared. Okay? Meanwhile, Dr. Ibe, you can submit your results. Okay. Okay. Can you please initial when you make some alterations there? Okay. Let's also have your report form. So please, as you can see, this is where we're going to make our entries. You can even come closer to examine them if you so wish, to make sure that nothing has been filled beforehand, in the spirit of transparency. Okay? Are we good? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
We are still expecting the result from Southern Ijaw local government area. So we have been told that we should wait some more time for the result from Southern Ijaw to coming. From what we understand now, the returning officer, the chief returning officer that is going to be filling into the forms, the larger form where we have all of the local government area filled in so that we can have the total number of results. We have the total number of votes cast, and every of the figures are going to be filled in right after now. So it says, in the meantime, while we wait for the last local government to come in, that is what it will be doing. So we'll be waiting for more time, more minutes, more hour, maybe, until Southern Ijaw comes in. It's back to you now in the studio.